Do not be conformed to this world, not to its noise, not to its pressure, not to its endless demands. This world has a way of shaping you quietly, not all at once, not with force, but slowly, through what it praises, through what it normalizes, through what it calls success. It teaches you what to chase, what to fear, what to hide, and what to pretend does not matter. It tells you that worth is earned, that peace is fragile, that rest must be deserved, that love must be negotiated, and without realizing it, many begin to live from that script. They wake up already tired. They measure themselves by comparison. They shape their identity around expectations. They shrink their souls to fit into systems that were never designed to carry them. But Scripture whispers a different invitation. Do not be conformed, not because the world is always loud, but because it is often subtle. Conformity does not always look like rebellion. Sometimes it looks like survival. Sometimes it looks like fitting in. Sometimes it looks like silence, but you were not created to blend into what breaks you. You were created to be transformed, not improved. Not polished, not adjusted, transformed. Which means changed from the inside out, not behavior first, not appearance first, but the mind. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind, because everything begins there. Your thoughts become your beliefs become your choices become your life. If your mind is shaped by fear, your life will feel unsafe. If your mind is shaped by scarcity, your life will feel empty. If your mind is shaped by comparison, your life will feel small. But when your mind is renewed, everything changes. Renewal is not information, it is formation. It is not adding more noise, it is removing distortion. It is not learning how to think harder, it is learning how to think truer. Renewal does not happen by accident, it happens by surrender. You do not renew your mind by force, you renew it by returning to truth, returning to presence, returning to God. The world tells you who you should be. God reminds you who you already are. The world tells you what you lack. God reminds you what you've been given. The world tells you to perform. God invites you to rest. And little by little, when you allow His voice to become louder than the others, your thinking begins to shift. You no longer see yourself the same. You no longer measure success the same. You no longer chase what once consumed you. Not because you are trying to be different, but because you are becoming different. Transformation is not dramatic. It is deep. It is not fast. It is faithful. It happens in quiet decisions, in daily surrender, in choosing truth when lies are easier. It happens when you stop asking, "What will people think?" and begin asking, "What does God say?" It happens when you no longer define yourself by your past, by your mistakes, by your labels, but by grace. A renewed mind begins to recognize lies before they become chains. It notices the subtle thoughts that say, "You are not enough, you are too much, you will always be this way, you cannot change." And it answers them with truth, not with denial, with truth. Truth that says, "I am not what I fear. I am not what I failed. I am not what they said. I am who God calls me." This is not positive thinking, this is holy thinking. Not pretending pain does not exist, but refusing to let it define you. Not ignoring reality, but interpreting it through hope. Not denying hardship, but trusting God in the middle of it. A renewed mind does not mean you will never struggle. It means your struggle will no longer own you. It means anxiety will no longer be your identity. It means shame will no longer be your language. It means fear will no longer be your compass. You will still feel, you will still question, you will still grow, but you will not be trapped in the same cycles, because when the mind changes, the direction changes, and when the direction changes, the life follows. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, not because you became smarter, but because you became aligned. Not because you mastered theology, but because you learned how to listen. God's will is not hidden, it is revealed to the surrendered. It is not found in striving, it is found in stillness, not in pressure, in presence. And what He desires for you is not heavy. It is good, it is pleasing, it is perfect. Not perfect in difficulty, but perfect in purpose. Not perfect in comfort, but perfect in formation. God does not want to reshape you to make you impressive. He wants to reshape you to make you free, free from lies, free from fear, free from old identities, free from the weight you were never meant to carry. Transformation is not losing yourself, it is finding yourself, not in ambition, not in comparison, not in approval, but in God. So do not be conformed, not because you are superior, but because you are sacred, not because the world is evil, but because God is holy. And holiness is not distance, it is difference, a difference that heals, a difference that restores, a difference that leads to life. Be transformed, not overnight, not perfectly, but faithfully. Let your mind be renewed again and again and again. Because God is not finished with you, and your story is still being rewritten.